Yes, there are factors like that. You see, the issue of teacher education in Nigeria is not about colleges of education. Even in the universities, we are having similar issue. It is education and agriculture are the least subscribed courses in Nigeria today. And this has spanned over years, probably up to a decade. And so what are we doing wrong that our young Nigerians are not interested in these two courses, particularly education? So if we look at the admission through JAMB, but what are other issues? Because when you look at even the admission through JAMB now, the minimum score, mostly in colleges of education and polytechnic, that JAMB says is 100. 100 is 25% of score. So in any exam you conduct, 25% is a fail. Even the 150 now, that is the cutoff mark for university, 150 over 400 is 37.5%, is still a fail. So is that telling us that this is the quality that we need for Nigeria? No. WAEC and NECO are the main exams that determine what admission you get, where you have certain requirement. So if these two bodies exams are not properly conducted, done, and malpractices are taken off this, then whatever we do, we will still go back to where we are. Because, for example, we have a lot of medical centers. We conduct those things. We see our students, you see somebody with like C4 or whatever in English and cannot speak English. So where did he get that exam, that result? So if we can do our exams properly, it will sieve the student as it's supposed to be. That is it. But what we are saying as a union, apart from the admission of through JAMB that government is looking at, the teacher education in Nigeria has not been given the place it deserves. So you can see students, let's look at, as a union, when we look at this problem coming in, we looked at the law, first of all. The union looked at the law and we saw that there are gaps in the law that establish colleges of education in Nigeria. So we funded it, we sponsored that law, and that was what brought about the dual mandate we are talking about now. And when we tried to implement the dual mandate, the intent of the act was to have a 3-year NCE and a 2-year degree. So when you go through NCE system and you have 3-year NCE and 2-year degree, you are double qualified. You have 2 degrees in your hand. And we also spoke and said to government, because these students have gone through this system, it means they are now professionally grounded to now be teachers. And for that reason, government should look at their professional grounded and look at how medicine, if you study medicine, 5 years or 6 years, what is your placement in the civil service or in government? Level 9. Let's place these same students level 9. So you need things to do that will attract